and you're the reason now. Girl, I can't explain it. It's all in the timing. I had to get low, I had to get low, I had to get back, I had to report, I had to get fast.
Can take free kicks. This makes our set pieces impossible to prepare for. And practice makes perfect. Mr. Hunter, your focus and determination today was an example to us all. Thank you.
Hello everyone, a night I can tell you I've been looking forward to for quite some time here in the south of France. We're at the Stade Velodrome in the city of Marseille. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It's Olympique Marseille facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, it wasn't an ideal start for Real Madrid in the Champions League campaign. Under a little bit of pressure now, can't afford to drop any more points. Let's see if they can get 3 points tonight.
And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalty, as they say, and every time they take the pitch, they expect to win, let alone in the Champions League, La Liga, any competition they're in, and quite rightly so, because their history is really, really rich.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10, who will be given a free role.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers, who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
And a strong tackle. And the danger cleared. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, yeah, Brace in his last game, he'll certainly be a threat. Can he get another 2 goals or even 3 in this game?
And Bale slips it through. And Hunter, what's he going to do? An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Isco has it. Alex Hunter. Hunter! Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. And firing it into the area. Can he finish here? Well, body in the way. Corner given to Real Madrid. And fired over by Kroos. And they deal with the threat this time. And Kroos. And Hunter, what's he going to do? And the defender takes care of business. Here's Carvajal. Excellent challenge. Now Hiroki Sakai. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. In possession, Marcelo. Read it superbly to take back possession. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Adil Rami now. Luis Gustavo with it. Jordan Amavi with it. Mitroglou now. And Dimitri Payet. Modric. Toni Kroos. Kroos getting involved here. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Here's Carvajal. This is Gareth Bale. Good numerical situation. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Dimitri Payet with it. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, great read there to intercept. And a throw-in forthcoming. Marcelo. This is Kroos. Marco Asensio. Toni Kroos. It's with Alex Hunter. Possession ceded by the merengues. And Bale prepared to fire. And a no-nonsense clearance. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Payet. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot straight at him.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Modric. Hunter. By no means on his own here. Couldn't keep the ball, Bale. Can they hit on the break? And Thauvin. Ball lost by Marseille. The ball with Luka Modric. And a throw-in it's going to be. Jordan Amavi with it. Given away. Bale puts it in. It could be up for grabs. Well thumped clear. Here's Thauvin. Now Hiroki Sakai. Thauvin. Isco has it. Mitroglou. An awful lot of green space to run into. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. The forward thrust from Payet now. It'll be a corner. And he's fired over the corner. Still possibilities. Carrying a genuine threat here. Routine stop for Courtois. And that is offside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Oh. Is he okay? He's getting on. He's fine. He's really enjoying the visit. Good. Now I know how you feel before a big game.
Mom, you'll be fine.
Alex.
B.
Oh, and this must be Mrs. Hunter.
Catherine.
Pleasure.
B. And this is my granddad,
Jim Hunter. No introductions needed. It is an honor to meet you, sir. No, please, don't get up. I just wanted to shake your hand.
Pleasure.
Please allow me to introduce my assistant, Maximilian Luis.
Para servirlos.
And the head of Villanova and Associates Marketing Department, Francesco Exposito.
Buongiorno. Nice to meet you.
Huh. I didn't realize there would be so many of you.
Well, shall we get started?
So, in summary, we are equating Alex to the wolf by communicating his intuition and intelligence on the pitch and combining that with a killer instinct in front of goal.
Francesco.
Well, you see, for me, the use of a wolf here suggests that Alex is part of a pack rather than his own man. And that, for me, it's not very good. How do you feel? What do you think?
I'm gonna leave this to the experts.
I just think this logo sums you up, Alex.
Really? I think it's missing.
Yeah, something.
Yes, I suggest, since we can't reach a consensus, that you take the feedback on board, Catherine, and revise. And in the meantime, I'll have my team rustle up an alternative before we sign off on it.
I think that sounds fair.
Then it's agreed. Excellent.
And
comes.
and
Oh.
and. Oh. Lucky you avoided us in the draw, bro.
Oh, yeah, I know. It would have been awkward, wouldn't it, getting knocked out to your old team?
Yeah.
Your dreams of Champions League glory shattered. I don't know how I could have lived with myself. I really don't.
Come off it. At least you'll be going up against Terry, though. Come on, Papers will love that. Brothers on the same pitch.
Yeah, going to be pretty special. Oh, that'll be Michael.
Taylor. Hey, you want to be careful there, mate. Not exactly got the best track record. Okay? I wouldn't trust him as far as you can throw.
Okay, I mean, what are you, my mum? I'll catch you later, all right? Ah, Michael. Better late than never.
Oh, sorry about that. Traffic was dreadful. Where did we land?
Yeah, it was good. It was an exciting draw. I'll get the door then, shall I?
You know, I always thought Hunter was full of it. It reminded me of that kid we were at school with. Fancied himself as a footballer. What was he called?
What? Muggers? Leave it out.
All the same, these wannabes. Remember Muggers used to do like 20 stepovers and then fall over his bootlaces? I heard he ended up in non-league, never getting a game.
Look, Danny, I just had this meeting with this estate agent friend of mine.
Right.
Found you the perfect house. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, built-in sauna, and a 10% discount.
Are you serious?
Couldn't you have just sent us a link?
Well, you can't live in this place forever, Danny, can you? It's not exactly Premier League standard, is it? It's more like, I don't know, Sunday League, I'd say. A house like that, that'll inspire you, yeah? Send the right message out to the sponsors and the like, yeah? That you're on the up, that you're going places, yeah? So think about it. I'll call you later, Danny, right?
Yeah, will do. Cheers, Michael. What do you think, mate? I mean, it's a bit pricey, but you know, what with those investments you've been making and everything...
3 bathrooms? Who needs 3 bathrooms? I wouldn't be surprised if Taylor's getting a sweetener off this.
What? No, Michael wouldn't do that. He's all right.
Shifty as, if you ask me. Anyway, you've got bigger fish to fry. Like how you're going to handle Terry in the Champions League. Used to have you on toast when we were kids.
Yeah, but we're not kids anymore, are we?
Hey, that's the spirit, pal. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
Controlling tight space leads to chances in the box. Keep your touches tight and quick. Shield the ball. That was some hard work today, gentlemen. Lovely stuff. But one of you really stood out. That's how you...
Real quick, right back. I know what I'm gonna do. New whip, brand new. So hit me with the Jackie Chan. Sweet, sweet, swash, swash. Me, I not take no chance. Oh yeah. Me, I not do romance. Oh yeah. Me, I not take no chance. Oh yeah. Me, I not do romance. Oh yeah.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Delighted to have your company. We're bringing the action to you today from the Kirklees Stadium. Coming up for you, Huddersfield Town versus Manchester United.
Number 12, Ben Heyman. Number 2, Tommy Smith. Number 47,
Alexis Sanchez, he has more good days than bad days, but certainly even on the bad days, he works his socks off.
He certainly does, Martin. I mean, he wears his heart on his sleeve. He gives it everything, and you know whether it's going well or badly. You can see it in his face.
Huddersfield Town have this team at their disposal today. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Just put Manchester United in perspective for us, Alan, really. The extra competition that they face in the search for trophies. They've won so many in the Premier League years.
Well, of course, and they've got their rivals across the city, Manchester City and all the other clubs too, but they are, at the end of the day, one of the richest clubs in the world still, so that's going to help them.
He's given it away. There's some hot news for you from St James's Park from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 4 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Nemanja Matic and Herrera. Pogba. Poor work by Matic on the ball. Nemanja Matic. That's a turnover of possession here. He's through. Can he do it? Danny Williams, goal!
The goal from Danny Williams, and that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. Manchester United in the lead.
Goal for Manchester United.
Hogg.
34, Danny Williams.
trying to find a way through here, probing away. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Well, Mr. Smith's eyes lit up alongside me, and he's only on the gantry. You'd love to have taken that chance. You would have taken that chance.
Well, it's come straight to him. It's a simple enough header, but he's just mistimed it so badly.
Ashley Young. Sanchez. Williams. Possession changes feet. Chris Smalling. And the ball is given to the goalkeeper now, David De Gea. In comes the challenge. Can go in from here. Well, then it goes. It's gone all the way out for a throw. Simple save for David De Gea. Excellent interception. Now they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. And it's Williams. Can he unlock the defence, Danny Williams, with this through pass? Alexis Sanchez. You can see the deflection there, corner. Be interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Safety first there. And Herrera. Now it's Mata. And it's going to try his luck. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Pritchard. Nemanja Matic. Possible breakaway here as they've won the ball, guided through. In with a chance. It's Danny Williams. It's in. It's Danny Williams. Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him. Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Manchester United, number 44, Danny Williams.
And Herrera. Mata. Here's Williams. Alexis Sanchez. Matic. On to and Herrera. Shots on here. Wonderful finish. To get three, it's fantastic, Alan, for Danny Williams.
Do you know what? From the very first minute, he looked a threat, and he's taken those goals so well.
Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
Well, this is Manchester United at their sparkling best.
United,
Jonathan Hogg.
Danny Williams.
Hogg. And Herrera. Williams. Sanchez. Manchester United chance. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. That's cut out. The fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. Jonathan Hogg can find some space here on the flanks. Hogg. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. For Danny Williams, well, he set some standards to try and live up to.
Everything that fell his way, he took, and he'll be after more. What a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. He's pointed for the free kick. In it goes. It's a very good interception. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. And Herrera. Antonio Valencia. Mata. And the crossing position is a good one, thanks to the... Williams! Goal! Manchester United! The goal then for Manchester United.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Interception hit. Gets his foot in there. Dum. Read the play well. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. And some movement from the Manchester United bench. There's going to be a substitution now. Eric Bailly. Nemanja Matic. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Fred. And Herrera. Here's Danny Williams. Nemanja Matic. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Jonathan Hogg. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Could really get at the opposition here. And Herrera. Here's a chance for Manchester United to go forward. Alexis Sanchez. Mata. Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Exciting player, isn't he? The wide man has been taken off now, actually. But one to certainly follow.
Oh, without question, he's got plenty of potential within him. Even now, he can improve from this, and I think there'll be one or two clubs not
slip through. Oh, he's cut that out well read. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Rashford with the ball now. Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. There's some hot news for you from St James's Park from Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Newcastle United. 74 minutes played. 2-2.
Thanks, Alan. Put in from the wide area. It's in. It's Danny Williams. He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. One team really on their game today.
Goal for
The
Manchester
other
United.
very off-colour.
Number 34, Danny Williams.
Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken...
Can he unlock the defence, Danny Williams, with this through pass? Cutting in now. Cross in towards Danny Williams. Great connection with the shot, and the goalkeeper's done just as well with the save. Hogg. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Rashford. Good work to stop the opposition. He's got to clear it now. Slipping it through. On the cross, blocked well by the defender. In quickly.
A minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Chris Smalling. Eric Bailly. Final whistle, and Manchester United have won. Terrific from Danny Williams. I'd like to watch him in action here, and I'm sure that's a sentiment shared by Alan Smith.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.
He's through. Can he do it? Danny Williams, goal! Trying to find a way through here, probing away. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Possible breakaway, guided through. In with a chance. It's Danny Williams! It's in. It's Danny Williams! Matic. On to Ander Herrera. Shots on here. Wonderful finish. To get 3, it's fantastic, Alan, for Danny Williams.
Do you know what? From the very first minute, he looked a threat.
And the crossing position is a good one, thanks to the advantage. Williams! Goal! Manchester United! Mata! Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Thanks, Alan. Put in from the wide area. It's in. It's Danny Williams.
I am standing here with Danny Williams, today's hat-trick hero.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fantastic feeling. It's great. But the gaffer at the start of the season, he asked me to do a job, and that's what I try and do every time I step out onto the pitch. And I mean, when all 11 of us do the job, this team is always going to score goals.
So you credit the squad for your goals?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Everyone is contributing. You know, I mean, from the boss to the keeper to Martha, the tea lady. It's fantastic.
Well, that's a great attitude, Danny, and I'm sure the fans agree. Thanks for your thoughts.
Yeah, no worries.